Alright, so what do you guys think about chaparrals?
What?
Chaparrals.
I don't really know what that is.
I don't like them. I don't like them one bit.
No one knows that.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but it sounds like a lame name. Like,
because they're just grass in like kind of a desert
Wasteland.
thing.
Nothing going on.
Yeah, there's just bushes.
It's pretty lame.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what a chaparral is.
The wise.
I hate them.
Chaparrals are really lame.
They're very, very lame.
Chaparral. Wait, isn't that the crappy one?
Australia, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Australia. Dry area.
Small biome, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
I don't know what that is. Like, it sounds dumb. It's dumb. I don't like that.
Chaparrals are really crappy. Nothing good about them. Mudslides, fires, all that.
good name.
Pretty lame.
Yeah, Chaparral's a name.
A chaparral biome is created when cool water from an ocean merges with a land mass that is a high temperature. You will find them about 30 to 40 degrees below and above the equator. The chaparral climate, also known as the Mediterranean climate, is mild and moist, but not rainy. During the summer, it is very hot and dry. The temperature is usually mild, but it can get very hot or nearly freezing. The temperature range is between 30 degrees and 100 degrees Fahrenheit. This biome only gets about 10 to 17 inches of rain all year, and most of it comes in the winter. Chaparral climate occurs in the central and southern coast of California, the coast areas of the Mediterranean Sea, coastal western and southern Australia, the Chilean coast in South America, and the Cape Town region of South Africa.
Black-tailed jackrabbits live in the extreme environments of the chaparral, where temperatures are hot during the day and cold at night, and there isn't a lot of rain. They have huge ears and can regulate their body heat by increasing or decreasing the blood flow through its ears. This helps the jackrabbit absorb heat or cool off. Jackrabbits conserve water by eating their food twice. When they poop out their food the first time, they will then eat the poop and digest it again, getting even more moisture out of the food. Jackrabbits rarely have to drink and get most of their water from the plants they eat. 15 jackrabbits can eat as much as one full-grown cow in one day.
The grizzbok is native to the chaparral biome, and it's one of the few mammals that remains in the confines of the chaparral. These small antelope live in the fynbos in South Africa. The grizzbok weighs only 25 pounds. The grizzbok's small stature allows it to hide easily in the thick, short scrubs without getting stuck. There are 14 recognized species of the horned lizard. The horned lizard eats primarily ants. I think 90% of their diet is made up of ants, and they get all their water from these ants. They have a unique adaptation because they're able to squirt blood from their eyes with amazing accuracy up to 5 feet away. This adaptation confuses predators and smells bad to feline and canines.
The coyote is fast, deft, and determined. The lizard finally has a reason to deploy its doomsday weapon. That swelling below the lizard's eye isn't a tear duct. It's high-octane coyote repellent, aka blood. Let her rip. Blood pressure builds up to the point where the lizard can actually shoot blood out of its eye with the precision aim of a sharpshooter.
Kangaroo rats are a keystone species, which means that they are indicators of the health of the ecosystem in which they inhabit. Their decline may be an early warning sign of the decline of the entire community. Kangaroo rats have very efficient kidneys, and this allows them to produce water in their own bodies, allowing them to not ever have to find water. They eat seeds, leaves, stems, fruit, and insects. They burrow into the ground to store this food.
Because the long period of dryness is in the summer, only plants with hard leaves can survive, such as scrub oaks, chiasmo scrubs, pines, cork, and olive trees. Many leaves are also hairy so that they can collect the moisture out of the air and use it. There are many fires in the chaparral because of the heat and dryness. Some plants have adapted even to the fires. Their seeds will lie dormant until there is a fire. Their seed casings will crack and the seeds will sprout only then.
A common misconception is that a chaparral is a fire-dependent plant community that supposedly needs to burn on a regular basis to remain healthy. Each type of chaparral responds differently to fire depending on the species present, angle, and direction of the slope on which it grows, and local climate conditions. The one factor all types of chaparral have in common, however, is that they are all sensitive to fire intervals shorter than 15 to 20 years. This is the minimal amount of time it takes for a burn stand to recover properly and set enough seed in the soil to be able to bounce back after the next fire.
Scenes dominated by weeds and concrete are becoming more frequent as poor land use policies continue to encourage habitat loss. All that is left of the rich sage scrub and chaparral ecosystems that once decorated these hills are isolated clumps of sugar brush surrounded by a sea of invasive weeds. Fires often burn here every year because annual weeds create highly flammable fine fuels.
Now what do you guys think of chaparrals?
I really like them.
Yeah, they're pretty interesting.
They're awesome. And there's lizards that like shoot blood out of their eyes.
Spontaneous combustion is always cool.
It's pretty cool every couple of years.
Just catching on fire.
A little bit here and there.
So you know how I said they were lame earlier? I lied. They're actually cool. Yeah, definitely.
It's rare.
We love chaparrals.
I love them so much.
There's jackrabbits everywhere,
And it's unique.
it's the smallest biome
It is.
in the world,
And I love it.
and it's called a chaparral.
It is. And that's a fun thing to say.
Kangaroos are like keystone species, like we need them though. Like,
Chaparral.
they're cool.
We love chaparral.
Just going
Yeah, there are some. There's not, they're bushes, right? Small bushes, not grass.
Small bushes,
Small
lizards
bushes.
shooting blood out of their eyes.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.